Your marriage doesn't have to be like the marriage of any other person. No, it doesn't have to be. You're unique. Your relationship is unique. And it has to stand out. It has to fulfill the purpose why God created it. Have you discovered that purpose for your relationship yet? If you have not, I welcome you to this journey with me. Sit and let's discover the purpose for your relationship and discover the one that is the enemy in your relationship and the way to fight. Hi, this is Pastor Gloria Onoja. I'm super excited. I'm delighted that you're here with me on this channel. In this place, it is a win-win. We talk about love, life, and relationship, everything that builds your marriage and make your marriage and your relationship what God desires it to be. And so I need you to follow me for more, and I need you to like, subscribe if you have not done yet. Join our WhatsApp community. I'm going to leave the link in the description, and we take our time to pray and intercede for our marriages, and I see your own relationship succeeding and not failing. I need you to understand that you are in a fight, and you must not look at your spouse as the enemy in that fight. You are in a battlefield. Your husband, your wife is not the enemy, is not your opponent, is not the one you're fighting against, but you're meant to stand together and fight the enemy, the invisible enemy, the enemy of your soul, the enemy of your relationship, and to ensure that you overcome whatever it is that the devil wants to use to destroy your marriage. Your spouse is not the enemy. Your spouse is not the opponent. Your spouse is not the problem, but the devil is. There are many forces that stands to ensure that your marriage does not work. I need you to understand that the day you are joined together, the day you agreed to become man and wife, the kingdom of darkness also stood to say, we will not let this marriage work, because every marriage that is instituted by God, every marriage that is consummated, stands the chance of being a tool in the hand of God to do great and mighty work. And so the devil would not want to fold his hand and watch your marriage succeed. So I need you to understand that you don't need to fight the wrong battle by fighting your spouse. When you fight your spouse, you're fighting the wrong battle. When you fight your spouse, you're fighting the wrong person. And one of the tools that the devil is using these days to make sure that marriages don't work and marriages scatter is the tool of small things. Small things, like, like the Bible talks about small, little foxes. They may not be big things. They may just be small, little misunderstanding. They may just be, the fact that he's ignoring you, the fact that she's ignoring you, the fact that she's the one bringing in the money, the fact that she's the one that is empowered of God, that's bringing in the finances that the family needs, can just be a little thing that the devil can stand upon, capitalize on it to make sure that your marriage is destroyed. The fact that your husband is the one bearing all the burden, the fact that your husband or probably your wife, is not giving you the attention you think you deserve or you need, and then when you are not careful with these little things, external forces come in the form of counsels, negative advice, peer pressure, people that want your marriage to be destroyed. I need you to understand that many people that will tell you that your marriage should scatter, that will tell you you deserve better, that will tell you that your husband or your wife is not treating you well, that will tell you that you all that you need from that woman is not being supplied, all that you need from that wife, that husband is not being supplied, and that you needed more, you should make demand for more, you should take it by force and insist that he gives you all that you need, all the rights, all the benefits and everything. My darling, I need you to understand that these people who are speaking and pushing you with all the effort they could mount are not there to do you good. They are there to make sure that your marriage does not work. They are there to make sure that you fail. They are there to ensure that you cry at the end of the day. I need you to know that most of the people telling you that your wife is not doing enough or that your husband is not doing enough, most of them, the things they are telling you to do, say, treat him with an iron hand. To handle her with an iron hand. Show her that you are the man. Show him that you are a woman and you are not a fool. Show him that you are empowered. You are an empowered woman. You cannot be taken for granted. Show him that you have the resources and all of that. I need you to understand that those people that are saying those kind of things are the people that are so submissive in their relationship. They are so submissive and they want you to lose your own. You need wisdom. The Bible says wisdom is the principal thing. In all you're getting, get wisdom, get knowledge, get understanding. This time we're in is the time for you to get knowledge. It's the time for you to get wisdom. It's the time for you to get understanding. There is a wisdom. Every home has a manual that God has designed and attached to your relationship. Once you lay hold on the manual, that it will begin to work for you. But sometimes when you pick the manual of another relationship, it may not work for you, and you see yourself struggling. And then you hear people making different comparisons. Oh, but this person is doing it like this and it's working for them. How comes my own is not working? How comes this is this and that? How comes this and that? And then you see yourself, comparing your marriage, comparing your home, comparing your children, comparing your husband or your wife with other people. This is not wisdom. Go to God and get the manual that He has designed for your marriage. And I tell you the truth, things will begin to work better. If there is anything I will advise you to do at this time, is that you need to do what? To become more conscious of the fact that there are battles against your marriage. And these battles may even seek to take your spouse away from you. This battle may even seek to take the life of your spouse, probably by death, or by divorce, by separation, and so many other things. This battle is targeted against your children to ensure that you don't have godly children that God expects from you. This battle is targeted to ensure that you don't prosper in the counsel of God for your life. There is a reason God brought you together, and I trust that reason will not be destroyed by the devil. Please stay focused. Know that your husband, your wife is not the enemy, is not the opponent in your relationship. The devil is. And the high time, the earlier you discover that the devil is your enemy in your relationship and you begin to fight that devil, you enter into the war room and you tell the devil no. Sometimes the devil amplifies a word that simply comes out of your mouth or your spouse, and before you know it, you take it for something very serious. The devil is only out to make sure that you lose what you built and invested over time. Don't give the devil a chance. I see your marriage succeeding. I see your relationship prospering. I see your relationship and your seeds crushing the head of the serpent. And I see you being that couple that the world admires. The Lord bless you. Until I come your way again, please do not forget to subscribe, like, follow, share this with so many other people. Share it on platforms and on couple platforms. Share it to individual couples that you know are struggling and are going through hard times in their relationship. And I trust that God will bless you. Till I come your way again, I need you to know that you're loved, you're valued, and I celebrate you. Bye-bye. Love you.